What do you want?
What's going on?
I don't know. What time is it?
Who is it, Jimmy?
Someone who's not welcome in my house. Someone who's just leaving.
Hello, Ron.
Hello, love.
Right now, Ron, you're the last person I want to see, all right?
Jimmy.
Jimmy, don't make this any more embarrassing for me than it is.
I don't know what you're on about.
Rachel, please, can I come in, love? The kids are convinced the other parents they want Jimmy to come back and manage the team.
Are you crazy? After what you told me last time, I ain't
What
going to
should
go
I
anywhere
do?
near those kids. I'm Count Dracula, remember? I give children nightmares.
Hang on a minute.
It's up to you, mate.
Come in, Ron. Just go in the front room. Charlie went down to the Hope Rangers training session this evening and pleaded with the boys to be taken back as manager.
You're kidding me.
No. He knew how upset he were and he had to do something about it.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't think the parents would change their minds.
I can't do it, Rach.
You must. For Charlie's sake, even if you retire after Sunday, you would have been so proud of him. Some of the things he said. And those kids need your help.
They don't need me frightening them again.
You won't. Come on, don't be silly.
Jim, I'm sorry for going behind your back. I promise I won't do it again.
Good.
But please, will you be the manager? I didn't have to say much to the boys to convince them.
Really?
Honest.
Look, when I saw you at my door tonight, I could have throttled you. But I didn't know what Charlie had done, all right? So, what's Barry's mum got to say about all this?
Janice was a bit shocked at first, which is understandable. But she can either like it or lump it because the other parents want you back.
And what's happening to Barry?
He wants to carry on playing. Look, mate, you were doing a good job. If you could just soften your approach with the kids a bit.
Look, I ain't a qualified teacher, Ron, and I felt gutted this week. But it'll break my heart to see Vic Morrish hammering those kids, so... Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes! Thanks, Dad.
Terrific.
Hi! What's the matter?
Get on to Luigi, we're eating later.
Why?
Lee, get round here, we need to talk.
They won't have a table.
Where's Jonathan?
Upstairs, I think.
Jonathan! Jonathan! Get down here!
That's all I get in this house is football, football, football. I'm sick of it.
Well then, you won't want to come on our end of season 2 at the Tampa, will you? Get that video working, kid. We need to go over a few things tactically. Jimmy Brice is back as the manager of Hope Rangers. There's not a bad recording, this. Got Jamie's dad to go on a spy mission for me. Must use him again. Well, zoom in. Super zoom. Yeah, that little Irish kid. Now, he's got too much skill for his own good. Gonna have to nail him. And on. Well, a little black lad.
Carl.
Yeah, tasty, isn't he?
A lot of pace. The Italian kid's very skillful.
And on. Whoop. Charlie Brice. And they've improved since he's joined. We'll have to sit on him. He's their playmaker. And they've still got no discipline, though, look. Yeah, and they've only got one decent defender, that little Indian lad. Now we just do what we did before. We just suck them in and hit them on the break. Everything's covered. They've got no chance.
Hey, come on, mate.
Do you really have to go to your granddad's funeral?
Charlie?
Hey, don't worry. Your granddad's far more important than the match.
We've got to go to Bombay tomorrow morning. The funeral happens really soon.
Can't you play and then go?
No, my dad says there's nothing we can do.
You're not going for long, though, are you?
But I don't like it then. I don't want us to be knocked out of the cup.
It was hard enough with G-Town playing, but now he's not. We're gonna get... Oh, don't go there.
Nothing like trusting your own ability, is there?
Well, it's the truth.
Rubbish, your dad will sort something out, and all the players will listen to him this time.
I'm just scared of looking an idiot.
Aren't we all?
What? Even you?
Everyone has doubts and fears. It's what you do to cope. Concentrate on the doing, not the result. If I worry about scoring, I don't score. If I concentrate on the middle of the ball and hitting it cleanly, I score. Look, mate, it's time I was going.
We'll speak in the morning.
No, Charlie. Your mum and dad are back together now. Everything's fine. You don't need me.
But what about the match tomorrow?
So you want me to play for an under-10s team now? Behave.
But I can't do it without you.
Yes, you can. I've done nothing.
But you have. You've listened to me.
Yeah, I did. But you've made all the decisions. Remember, trust in yourself, and you can do anything. Put it there.
It'll be all right.
Concentrate on the doing, not the result. Trust yourself. You can do.
Right. First, I'm sorry I frightened you. But you have to understand, it's very frustrating trying to teach talented players who won't listen. But that's no excuse for me losing my temper with you last week. So if you don't understand something I've said, then I don't mind going over it again. But you must listen to me. And likewise what? I must listen to you. A deal?
Depends how much you're paying.
The opposition have arrived.
Right. Attitude is what it's all about. Now let's start getting our minds on the job.
Right, listen. G-Tan can't be here, so when...
That's hopeless. He's our best defender. Yeah.
Hey, it's fine. It's only a problem if we make it one. Now, when we start, Barry, I want you to defend with Kelly.
You can do it. Just trust yourself. You wouldn't ask you if you couldn't.
Hey. He's right. Now listen, you know how to cover, don't you? When the ball's on your side, you push up. When it's on Kelly's side, you drop back to cover for her.
And don't get too far apart.
Brilliant. Well, come on. Let's get changed.
So, if we want to win this game today, we've got to keep it tight and put ourselves about. Chrissy, you've got to get stuck into that little winger of theirs.
Eamon.
Never mind what his name is. And that little black lad can be very nippy up front, so let's compress the space.
Now, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Good. Eamon? Good boy. Right. Concentration. Now listen, I want you lot to get out there and frighten the Eagles with your skills. Hey, I mean it, I'm not joking. I just want you to get out there, try and play good football and enjoy yourselves.
Dead ball situations. Mark 'em down. Mark 'em down. Jonathan, you must sit on little Charlie Brice. Don't give him room to breathe. If we can take him out of the game, they'll seize up.
I'm not going to get angry with anyone who makes a mistake. I don't care about that. Have confidence in yourselves, all of you. Charlie, win your tackles, keep those passes flowing forward.
Nah, a little bird.
You are dead.
Come on, team, it's changing.
Come on, we're changing.
Yeah. I hope your husband's a good loser because he's going to need to be.
Sure of that, are you?
Slaughter of the innocents, my dear, slaughter of the innocents.
Yeah, who's that? Just ignore him and concentrate on the game.
Come on, you Ranger! Come on, get stuck into it, you Ranger!
It wasn't your fault. It was mine. Don't worry. Come on.
It's all right. Barry, it's not your fault, sunshine. You're doing fine. But come on, chin up. You can do it. Come on.
Oh, see, I told you Barry should be playing in defence. He only knows how to play striker.
Janice, shut up.
But he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yes, he does. Now smile at him, encourage him. If he comes through this, it'll be the making of him. Now, please, do as I say.
Steady, Ron.
Sorry. Should have done that years ago.
Ref. Carl. Please.
Come on, Eagles, heads up, heads up!
Ivan, go on, run with it. Come on, son, show what you can do. Come on. Come on, Ivan. Come on, son. Show what you can do, son. Come on. Good lad. Go, son, come on. Pick him up. Look up! Charlie's in the middle! Come on, Rangers! Keep the passing going! Come on!
Come on, you Eagles! Let's see some fight!
Come on, Eagles! They're just walking through you! Come on, kid, have a run! Come on!
Jonathan, get stuck into him!
Ivan, look up! Look up!
Have him! Have him!
You're a bully man, you did that.
Hey, don't come innocent, the kid's right.
I'll leave off. Who rattled your pram?
Jimmy, bring that medical kit, quickly.
Do another one like that, you're right. Goes for the rest of them. Don't see any more like that in this game, right?
Hey, oh, no, it's no good.
Come on,
Gotta get him.
Okay.
Jimmy, what's happened to him? What's he done?
I'm not sure.
He's gonna be all right, ain't he?
What do you think?
Well, someone had better call for an ambulance.
Jesus, Mary and
It was an accident, you know. The kid was going for the ball. It wasn't deliberate.
That's rubbish. That tackle was deliberate, and you know it because you ordered the kid to do it.
Right, now, come on, you mind what you're
You
saying.
just can't appreciate the lovely skill of that lad, can you? But then you're not interested in that, are you? The only thing you're interested in is yourself and winning.
And you're not.
Listen, 20 years ago, some bloke just like you shouted from his dugout at one of his players, and that was the end for me.
Huh? Well, he should have done a proper job and made it permanent.
You're just teaching your kids to be a bunch of hooligans.
Yeah, don't call our kids hooligans.
Quite right, he's out of order. They're animals.
Yeah, animals.
Look, leave it out. There's a little boy lying down here injured. Now, please.
Thank you, that's better. Right. Apart from the boy who's injured, I want to talk to the players for a moment. Could you come here, please? Come with me, please.
You feeling better?
Yeah, I moved my ankle now.
Oh, thank God for that.
Now, I've asked the players if they want to continue this match, and they do. But under one condition, that you all leave the touchline and return to the changing rooms immediately. The boys wish to finish this game in peace. Mr. Morrish, Mr. Brice?
I think my boot was broken.
Can I join the game?
It's just a jarred nerve.
Doesn't hurt, honest.
Go on, then away you go. Oh, and tell Charlie, Carl has to come back on after half-time and someone else has to go off. Go on, good lad.
You never think he'd been almost maimed, would you? Here, who hit Vic Morrish?
Don't know. It wasn't me.
What do you like?
I must be getting old. I didn't catch it right. How are we doing?
Come on, Rangers, knock it wide!
I'm sorry, Rach. I'm as bad as Morrish, really, ain't I? Losing me temper and causing punch-ups. I'll have to resign as coach again.
Oh, dear. And you're leaving your job, aren't you? Hero to zero.
Beg your pardon?
That's what one of the kids called you.
Oh, really? That's nice.
What's happened? What? The Eagles have scored. They've equalised.
Come on, Eagles, you can do it. Let's have that winner!
Charlie thinks you should coach kids for a living.
Really?
He's right. You need to get some qualifications and learn how to help the kids so you don't cause a riot again.
Cheers.
But you'd be brilliant at it. I know you would. You'd be really happy.
What do you think?
I'd love to see you do something that you really care about.
0 to hero, eh?
If only.
How long's go, man?
A minute. Must be nearly time.
a good birthday present, or what?
Cheers, mate.